Alright, hello Scratchers. Today we're going to be making a jumping game on Scratch. In case you don't know what a jumping game is, a jumping game is it's a game where a character jumps over obstacles. If the character bumps into the obstacle, then the character then the game stops. Anyways, just go on to scratch.mit.edu and then just click on create to make a new project. Alright, so here's our new project. Let's quickly title this to jumping game. If you want, you can quickly share this project too. Oh, let me just quickly type the instructions. Press the space key to do jump over the obstacles. And if you bump into the obstacle, bump into the obstacle, then you lose. Now that I've finished typing in the instructions, now let's get creating. First of all, we need a character to so wait a sec. So first of all, we need a background. So let's quickly choose a background here. You can choose anything you want. Let's see what I want. Actually, I don't know what to choose. There are so many amazing options. You know what? I'm just gonna go with blue sky, my favorite background. Now we need a character. We have this cat here. You can click on this choose a sprite button to select a sprite, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put myself into the program. And I'm just gonna put myself. Delete the cat. There we go. I just put myself into the program. I put myself. Now, once you have your character here, I mean, you can literally choose anything from here. Like you can choose from animals. You can choose anything you want. You can choose people. Like you can choose anything you want. But I just chose myself, cause like why not? Now we need to add this code. So first of all, go to the events category and then drag out the one green flag click block. Then we can drag out the forever loop, cause now we need an if then block. So if the space key is pressed, then he needs to jump. But how exactly do we make him jump? Well, it's pretty simple actually. We just need this repeat 10 block, and then we have to go to the motion category and then drag out this change y by 10 block. And in case you don't know what this is, hold up. One sec. The Y is up and down. The X is left and right, as it's shown here. So this is the X and Y position of me. So and don't forget to put this block up here too, so that your character starts at this position at the start of the game. So after you got this, we want to make him instead of so instead of just moving him up, we also need to make him move down. So we can just duplicate this and then change this to -10. It goes up, then it goes down. Now we just need to connect these and then put this right here. In case you don't know what this button is, this is just an extension from Scratch add-ons. As you can see here, this is my Chrome extension. But we don't need to know any more information than that. And my blocks are kind of recolored because of that extension. But we don't need to worry about that. This is still normal Scratch. So anyways, now let's try clicking the green flag and testing out the space key. Look at that! My character jumps my character can jump now. Isn't that cool? So, okay. Now let's add the moving obstacles that the character will have to jump over. So let's go to the new sprite. I mean the choose a sprite. Let's choose something that the character can dance over. Let's see. I mean he can't dance over a ball, but jump over a ball, like a crystal. An egg. Let's choose an egg. Or actually, yeah, you can see the egg. The egg is slightly big. Let's just delete the costume that we don't need. Like we don't need this. We don't need this either. Let's just delete all of this. There we go. So we only need these two costumes of the egg. So anyways, now let's add this code here. When the green flag is clicked, it has to go to X 240, Y negative 145. Then wait, we need to drag out this forever loop first. Then we have to make it glide. Now we have to make it glide 2 seconds to negative 240. The Y stays the same. Let's test this out. So see, hold up. So see how so my character can jump over the eggs, but there's a tiny flaw. If I touch the eggs, nothing will happen. So we will fix that later. But for now, let's add a sound when my character jumps. So I know I have a sound here. I'm gonna quickly upload a sound. I have this sound right here. It's called jump. It's like a Mario jump. It's like the Mario jump sound effect. Yeah, you can choose any kind of sound you want from here, but I already have this pre-made sound, so I'm gonna use that for instead. So we can just put this block right here. So let's test this out. That is great and all, but the egg is still, but the game doesn't stop when I touch the egg. So let's make it so that when I touch the egg, then the game stops. So let's quickly add this code into the egg sprite. Let's go into here. Now let's switch the costume to egg A while it's doing this. Then we need to drag out this wait until block. So wait until the egg is touching me, which is that's my real name. So it waits until it touches me. Then it switches the costume to egg B, which is the cracked egg. Like, you don't necessarily have to make it switch costume, but I just do. Then it stops the entire game. Let's test this out. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting good at this. This is Anyways, you get the point, but we're still not done yet. We need to make the game more interesting. And how do we do that exactly? We add more obstacles. So let's duplicate the egg. Let's duplicate it. Now we need to put in this code to make it so we need to put, let's drag this out of the way. First of all, we need to make it hide. Then we make it wait 1 second. Then it shows up. So it works somewhat like this. Okay, that's a little bit hard. I'd probably make the game a bit easier. I mean, yeah, I should make it a bit easier, but maybe 15, negative 15? Because I gotta make this game more or less impossible. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, I mean, I still kind of suck at the game, but, you know, it doesn't really matter in this case. Now, the last thing we need to do is add a score. I mean, obviously, we need a score. So first of all, let's add a score variable. Let's quickly delete this thing right here. Now let's add a variable. Let's call it score. We will also do a bonus thing at the end of the video. So, yeah. We can also make another variable called high score. This can be a cloud variable. Now, honestly, you don't need to make a cloud variable. I'm just gonna make one, just because. Yeah, I know. Anyways, after he jumps, then it changes the score by 1, and then it also changes the high score by 1. Because, like, yeah. So anyways, yeah, you don't necessarily need this high score thing. I just added it just because. So anyways, yeah. So let's test out this game. Oops, pressed the wrong key. Oh, I forgot. Set score to 0 after the game start. There we go. Now my high score is 6, but the regular score is 0. You know what? I'm just gonna delete the high score after all. That's just a glitch. Anyways. So we just have this score right here. That's pretty nice. Have this score right here. Pretty nice. Or actually, you know what? Why'd I delete that cloud variable? I think I know what the problem was with that cloud variable. Let me just quickly remake it. Yes, I know. Change the high score by 1. Now let's put another if then block. Let's just quickly do this. What I'm doing here, you don't necessarily have to do this. You don't necessarily have to do this. It's just, hope this will work. Yeah, now it works. Wait, I'm just gonna lose on purpose. Yes, now it works. Now it works. Okay, yeah, that was a tiny little bug. But anyways, yes, now my high score thing works. I mean, you can add your own high score too. But like you need to be a scratcher to do that. Like if you are a new scratcher, you cannot do that. But I just did it right now. So yeah, I did it because I just wanted to. Anyways, now you have your very own jumping game, which I hope you do not suck at, because I kind of do. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Ugh. Yay! Beat my high score! Aw. Anyways, bye everybody!